This is Stampy, and welcome to a Terraria Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's wonderful world. Today in this video, I am going to be going for round number 2 against the Brain of Cthulhu, who I battled in the last episode, and I was a little bit unprepared for it, to be honest. I thought it was going to be weaker than it was, and I didn't use the best items, I didn't have any potions, and I lost big time. So I'm going to be facing the Brain of Cthulhu again, to hopefully get enough materials to make a full set of crimson armor. And I also, before that, want to try and finish off making not my wooden helmet. I don't care about my wooden helmet. Don't want that rubbish. What I want is molten armor, which I got a little bit of. I got a helmet here, and the helmet looks awesome and it's really strong. But I want to get a full set of molten armor, and to do that, I need to make hellstone bars, and I need hellstone and obsidian to make the bars. So let's go immediately straight down to the underworld and see if we can get a few of these hellstone bars. So I want to get proper precautions. Do I have any of those potions that allow me to go in lava? Oh, obsidian skin, immunity to lava. This is going to help me big time, and I might as well get some other things. There's some regeneration potions. These will also come in handy. Anything else going to be useful? Thorns potions are always handy. I'm going to save one of them for the boss fight as well. In fact, I want to save quite a lot of these things for the boss fight as well. These don't really matter. I don't really care about actually, the hunter potion might help. That allows me to see where all of the googlies are. Here we go. I'm now better equipped for trying to get some hellstone. So what I'm going to do is try and get one big haul. I'm going to go and go down and survive for as long as I can, and then hopefully come back with some hellstone bars. So yeah, the way I normally do this, rather than going down and then coming back when I get weak, I just stay there for as long as I can. And no, don't do it, penguin, no! Oh, he's okay. He's okay. He got stuck in this little like cobweb or something, didn't it? I think it saved his life. You're one lucky penguin. Don't come down here though. Yeah, so instead of just going down there and getting as much as I can, I'm just going to stay down there forever, pretty much, until I die, basically, because every time I go to the underworld, yeah, I don't normally come back up. I can't remember ever coming up this tunnel. I pretty much die. I've occasionally magic mirrored, but yeah, it's pretty dangerous down there. But this obsidian skin potion is going to help me out big time, because if you don't know how hellstone works, basically when you break it, a whole load of lava comes out, and that's one of the trickiest things, because you need to try and find a good place to stand so that you're not going to get hit by any of the lava. So having this potion is going to help me out loads, because I basically need to not worry about the lava. It's basically as if the lava wasn't there, so that is going to be absolutely awesome. So I'm going to go and neck that bottle as soon as I go and get down near the underworld, and I think I am just about to get there. Yep, here we go. This is the underworld. So left or right, left or right. Let's go to the left this time. If I go onto my little bridge, I can go just run along the bridge like this and get further to the right. And there's also a whole load of googlies. Right, let's go take some of these potions. Let's have the Thorns potion, so if someone hurts me, they'll get hurt too. If I have the Hunter potion, it's basically going to show up where all of the googlies are as well. So we've gone pretty far along here. Let's go and drop down about here, maybe. Let's have the Obsidian Skin potion now, just in case I was about to land in lava. And here we go, there's some hellstone here. I might as well just go and gather this hellstone, even though it's completely surrounded by lava and would be really dangerous otherwise. I'm absolutely safe here. This is so handy, just being able to stand right here and gather it all up. There's one little hell back there, but he should get taken out by my swinging pickaxe anyway. And if not, switch to my sword, and there we go. He's taken out. This is what I should have done from the very beginning. I should never attempt to gather up hellstone without using this potion, because this is just unbelievably easy compared to what it's normally like. So let me go and to just carry on gathering up all of this hellstone. And I don't know how much I need. I know I need quite a lot, because I had a decent amount before, but then I still only had enough to make one helmet, and I want to, hopefully, if I can, have enough to make an entire set of armor. And so I guess my only real worry are all of these guys, all of these googlies coming after me. Seeing as I don't need to worry about the lava, I just need to worry about everything else. And these slimes and hellbats aren't too big of a threat. It's just all of the demons that come after me. They're the big problem. And look, you can just see my little bee, my little bee antennas just sticking out the top there. You can just see them poking out. There you go. You can see a little bit of my eye now as the lava's sunk down a bit. It doesn't doesn't look safe, does it? And oh no, here's an archdemon. Luckily, I can just jump in the lava and take him out. There we go. This is so much easier. This is so much easier. I am never coming down to the underworld without one of these potions. I don't think I can actually brew them. I don't think there's any way to make them. I think I can only find them in chests and things, which is a bit of a shame because otherwise I could just go and get the materials I need to make them and just come down here all of the time just to gather up all of these materials. Right, let's try. Let's just try and find another huge batch of them. It doesn't really matter about where it is. Because it can be right in the lava, but I just need to find another big group that I can go and mine it all up. I do want to, though, be very careful checking how much time I have left on my potion, because I do not want it to run out while I'm in a place like this. I don't want it to run out while I'm in a bath of lava. That wouldn't be much fun. I got a little bit more down there and some ash as well. I don't really need ash. There's a few more little random bits here. I want a big haul. I don't want to be scrapping for these little tiny pockets of hellstone. I want to find a big batch that I can just go and mine it all away. And here we go. This looks to be like quite a lot down here. Once again, it is deep in the lava, so I'm going to want to have to be very careful to make sure that I get out of here way before my potion runs out. You can see on the left side of the screen, I think I've got 1 minute 20 seconds left. You see on the right there, which should be more than enough time to at least gather up all of this hellstone, if not grab some more. And you know what? Once I've got all of this, I might even go back to the house and have another one of these potions to come back down. Well, I'll try and make the armor, and I'll see if I have enough. If I have enough, I won't worry about it. I also, hopefully, have enough obsidian as well. I didn't really think about that. I think I did have a lot of obsidian, so I should be okay, but I can't neglect that as well. Hellstone by itself is not enough to make the hellstone bars. I do need to try and get some obsidian as well, and I'm down to only 1 minute left. I want to mine, mine, and mine. I can't even see where I am. You can just hear the blocks being broke, and then, oh, here comes a big bone serpent. They look scary, but they're not actually too tough. If I get to my sword, I should be able to take it out pretty quick there, and I got 40 seconds left on the timer. Right, come on. Come on, quick mining, quick mining. You just see my little pickaxe just poking out over all of this lava. Right, I was able to gather all of this up. Let's try and gather up some more up here as well if I can. I got 25 seconds left. There we go. I pretty much got all of the hellstone that was in this area here. So it's probably going to be a good idea to get out of this lava now. And I might as well, while I'm still down here, see if I can gather some more up. There's a little tiny bit here. So I can gather this up and just not worry about the lava for now. Only 10 seconds left though. So now I do want to start worrying about where all the lava is. There's actually quite a nice bit here that I should be able to break away without getting hurt too much. And hopefully this is going to be enough hellstone to make all of the armor I need. So once I've got these last few bits, I'm going to go and magic mirror back to the house after surviving a trip to the underworld, which doesn't happen very often. So let's now see if I've got enough to make some more of that molten armor. Because I want a lot, because I actually might want to wear some of this molten armor. Seeing as it's so good, I might actually wear some of it. And so I want to have enough to put on the mannequin and then to wear some as well. So I do want quite a lot of this stuff. So I've got the obsidian, the hellstone bars, and I got 131 pieces of hellstone. So I think I need to go to this hellforge, which is where I craft the hellstone bars, I believe. Yep, here they are. All right, let's see how many we can make. We can make 54. I think this might be close. I think this might hopefully be just enough to at least put it on the mannequin. Maybe not enough to make any more spare armor for me. So I've got the helmet. The helmet's done already. So let's see if we can make some of these greaves. Here we are. Molten greaves. 8 defense. Not too bad. And then we got these breastplates as well here. Can we make the molten one? Yeah, there we go. A molten breastplate as well. Well, how much spare do I have after that then? I've got 19 spare. So what would I want to wear? I could maybe, let's see what I'm wearing already. So I got, that's 7 defense, and this is 5 defense, but it does increase my range damage, and that increases my melee speed. So let's see what the molten armor is and see how much better it is. It is better. That is a better breastplate. So let me see if I would actually be able to craft any for me. I actually think I might need, I need just 1 more bar in order to make the breastplate. But let's go and see the greaves though. Do I have enough to make any of these? And oh, I do. Only 15. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go and wear a pair of these as well then. And then if I gather up some more hellstone in the future, I can hopefully make some more. So let me go and put this on instead of my necro greaves. And there we go. I got a new piece of armor. So I've now got 20 defense overall, which should help me out while facing the Brain of Cthulhu, which I'm going to be doing in just 1 second. But first, let me go and carry on dressing up and doing a makeover on all of these mannequins. So let's go and plonk down the greaves there. And let's go and put the chest plate on there. And I've already done the necro armor, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these. I just put them in a barrel for now because I don't really need them too much. And let's then now go and see if we can face the Brain of Cthulhu again. So I'm just going to go and put these away in here for now. I think there's a necro breastplate as well there. I got lots of spare necro armor. Let me go and also tidy up my pockets a little bit just to make a bit more room. I'm going to put these spare hellstone bars in here. And the obsidian as well. And oh, actually, there's a bit more hellstone there. I might have been able to have enough to to actually make the chainmail. It doesn't matter. Does not matter at all, though. So let's just go and put some of these things in here that I don't really need. Some obsidian brick there. And I keep the rest on me. Actually, let's go put the rest of this hellstone away in here like that. Okay, now let's go and get ready to face the Brain of Cthulhu then. So I didn't have any potions last time. So I've got a regeneration potion. I've always got my healing potions on me. What else do we want? Gravitation's not really going to help. Lesser healing potion, archery potion, 20. Oh no, I don't even know where my bow is, so I don't even. There's no point even using that. This Fawn's one might be useful again, so let's go and grab that one. And what else do we have? That's another restoration potion. Let's put all these together just so it doesn't get confusing. And oh, they're different actually. Oh yeah, look, that one does 100 life a man. Oh no, they are all the same. Anything else going to help me out here? Featherfall, invisibility, swiftness could kind of help. Let's have a swiftness. Why not have a swiftness? I don't want that bomb because I don't want to accidentally throw that and destroy where I'm going to be fighting it. So let's just go and let's go pick some more weapons then, shall we? Because I've got my sword, but I don't have any long-range weapons. Well, let's just use a gun. Should we just use a gun? And then that way I can just buy a whole load more ammo for it, I guess. So I got the Undertaker, which is 15 range damage. There's the flare gun. Then I got the Phoenix Blaster, which is 26 range damage. And then I got the musket, which is 27, but doesn't shoot as fast. Let's go for the Phoenix Blaster just because it sounds a little bit cooler. So let's go and put that there. And I'm not going to need these in the fight. So I'm just going to go and get all of my potions here ready. And I've only got 5 shots for the Phoenix Blaster. So I'm going to go and buy some more ammo. So let me just go and grab one of these gold coins. And I might as well just go and buy as much ammo as I can just to make sure I don't run out during the fight. And I think that it is here Trevin that sells me ammo, I believe. Yep. He sells all of these musket balls, so I can go and buy loads of these. That should be enough here, and I can go and put them in there. There we go. I am not going to run out of them anytime soon. So I got a whole load of musket balls, and so what I need to do now is make the thing which is required to spawn it in, which is actually called a bloody spine, which is a little bit icky, but no worries. It's what's needed to be done, so I guess I got to do it. So I need 15 of these. Let me just go and if I just go and take 4 out, then I've got 15 on me, and I can go and put these other 4 in the chest and save them for a rainy day. And the way to craft it is to go to a demon forge, and you could actually go to the, I can't remember what it's called, but it's the crimson equivalent of a demon forge. Demon forge, is that what it's called? Is it Demon Anvil? What's it called? Demon Altar, I think? Yeah, basically, if you go to the Crimson equivalent of it, you can do it as well. But I don't actually have any of them because my world only has the Corruption rather than the Crimson. But it doesn't matter. This works just the same anyway, so I will be able to use this. So there's one of these big drops. I think it might be this next one that drops me right down. Yeah, actually, if I go to the next one, this should drop me right down to some of these Demon Altars, which is exactly where I need to go. And then I can just magic mirror back home, and then if I go to my little mini corruption in a box, I should be able to spawn it in. So I need to go to the end here, and there we go. I have crafted it. That worked fine. And now I need to go to my little crimson area, and let's go and try and face it. So I know to not take any chances this time. I need to just go with my Knight's Edge and my Phoenix Blaster and just go and attack it, and I think also evade a bit more. I think last time I kind of just stood there and just took all of the damage. I think this time I'm going to try and do a little bit of better dodging, and I also got slightly better armor as well, so I should hopefully be a little bit stronger than I was last time. So I need to go and climb up my little rope. I love doing that, and then I can hop off in here, and let me make sure that the background changes to the game. Yeah, the game definitely thinks it's the Crimson now, so I can go and spawn it in. The Brain of Cthulhu has awakened. mistaken. Right then, round 2. Here it is. So let's go and have my Thorns potion and my Swiftness potion. And oh, look, I'm getting hurt already. See what I said about dodging? I've already not done it. So let me go and try, and there we go. I'm jumping over it now. And I'm also getting a whole bunch of tissue samples. And if I stand back, I can use the Phoenix Blaster. Look how fast it fires. Look how quick that thing fires. And I can also have my Restoration potion, which will start putting my health out. And I guess if I try and stay at range and keep shooting it... Oh, look, they're dropping loads of hearts, actually. That is actually really handy, them dropping all of these things that I can go and try and pick back up. And I'm doing good damage against the creepers, but I can't actually see how much damage I've done to the brain itself. And oh, there we go. There we go. I've broken it open. I've broken it open. Now we can see how much health it has. And I still got a decent amount of health myself, so I'm doing okay. This seems to be doing good. It seems to got stuck there for a little bit. Let's try and get in close and try and use this. Oh, no, it's hurting me big time. I did it. I did it. I destroyed it. Well, that was a whole lot easier than it was last time. And look at all of these things I was able to gather. This should hopefully be enough to make a bit more of the crimson armor. What did I get then? I got myself... Oh, no, I'm falling in the water here. Let's get back to the house then first, shall we? And let's see what I was able to gather up. I got 99 and 79 crimtane ore. And I also got 52 tissue samples. And I'm going to go to my chest and I'm going to go and pick up all of the rest that I had left over from last time. I think I left most of them in this chest. Here we go. Here's a little bit more crimtane ore. Well, 3 pieces. Oh, well, that'll bring that up to 82. And did I have any tissue samples around here? Here we go. I got 31 more of them. So I think it was it the helmet I already made? I'm pretty sure it's the helmet I've made already. Let me just go and make sure though, because I don't want to end up making too much of one type of armor and not enough of the rest. So where is the crimson armor? Did I make any? I didn't make all of it, did I? Let me go and check. I'm getting a bit paranoid that I already made it now. I'm sure I didn't. I'm sure I didn't. It's just this looks a lot like it. I think this is the meteor armor, isn't it? Yeah, there's the meteor one. I was getting paranoid then that I made a massive mistake and I'd already made it. Is it? Can you? Oh, this is it here. I think this one is it. Is that what it is? No, that's the molten helmet. So I can go and put the molten helmet back on there. I've got this all completely wrong. This is the crimson helmet. There we go. Now it makes sense. You can see why I was getting so confused. See, I was thinking that was the molten one, but that's the crimson one. Oh, the crimson one looks way cooler. So let's go and put the molten one where that one's supposed to be. And let's go and put the crimson helmet back down there. And let's go and see if we can make the crimson greaves as well as the crimson chainmail as well. So I guess I've probably got to pop down to the anvil, as where you normally craft these things. And let's see if we can make them. So I want to go and do the chest plate first, I guess. And let's see if it's going to allow me to make it. Oh no, I need to make it into crimson bars, I think, first. Do I not? I think I might have to. So let me go to here and let me see how many more crimson bars I have. And if I don't have enough, I think I might actually have some more crimson bars saved somewhere else anyway, actually. And they're really confusing because they look almost exactly the same as Hellstone bars. So it's sometimes a little bit difficult to tell them apart. But here we go. We made a whole load of these. And after I made these, I can now make greaves. So I made a pair of them. And am I going to have enough? Please have enough. Yes, I do. I do. Crimson scale mail. 7 defense as well. And 2% 2% damage increase. It's pretty good armor. It's pretty good armor. I think it's probably slightly worse than the molten armor, but it does have the increased damage as well, though, which is pretty handy. And what is this? This is 6 defense and 2% damage. Yeah, so it's not better than the armor I am wearing, but it's still not too bad. And wait, I think I've got this wrong again. I think I've got too many sets of molten greaves. Did I put my molten greaves on him? No, these are my molten greaves there. And then these are molten greaves. And then I think these are molten greaves here as well. I've made 3 pairs of molten greaves. Oh well, I guess I got some of these spare as well anyway. I guess I'll go and put these away somewhere else. But I've done it. I've now made 2 of the rarest and most powerful types of armor that there are in Terraria. And I've almost filled up all of the mannequins. We just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mannequins left to fill up. So I should be doing that in future episodes. But we are also going to be beginning to get very Christmassy soon. Because it's getting near Christmas, things are going to get a little bit more Christmassy in my Terraria Let's Plays, which will be jolly good fun. So make sure you stay tuned for that. There'll be a link in the description to the next episode once it's online. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!